Stoic wisdom time for the 28th of March from Seneca, Moral Letters. Life without a design is erratic. As soon as one is in place, principles become necessary. I think you'll concede that nothing is more shameful than uncertain and wavering conduct and beating a cowardly retreat. This will happen in all our affairs unless we remove the faults that seize and detain our spirits, preventing them from pushing forward and making an all-out effort. So, we need a plan. Fail to plan, plan to fail. That old chestnut. And I do plan. I've been doing that since I started studying with August Bradley, who's created a notion system called Pillars, Pipelines and Vaults. And it's part of his life design operating system. And it's a system that I've stuck with to varying degrees since I first discovered it in October 2020. So a wee while now. And I still use it every day. And I don't use every feature of it every day. But when I find myself not using it, as is actually happening right now, I'm doing my daily posts with a little bit of tracking, and I post my journal entries into it, and then I look at on this day in history, because it goes back to 2020, so I've got some context for how my life is going, and I get quite frustrated actually when I see that some of the entries that I wrote 3 years ago could have been written today. Progress has been mighty slow, but I can see through this process that there is consistency. So that's a good thing, that's a positive thing, and I take that as a sign that I'm not completely failing. And when it comes to content planning, I do a weekly review and have been doing since I started using the system. And then I get to see where I'm failing, which is in quite a few places. But I also get to see where I'm not failing, which is also, I'm pleased to say, in quite a few places. So I think Seneca has the right of it. If you don't plan, it's going to be more difficult, more challenging. And that's not to say that you have to stick to the plan. Or the simple act of having a plan in the first place can really help. And even if you find that the plan isn't working, you can tweak it and, deviate from it. But if you don't have a plan to deviate from, you're going to struggle. That's what I take from that. You take from it what you will. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.